Hey guys, it's Diffuser3 here, and today for you I've got some COD 4 gameplay on PC. I would have got some Black Ops 2 gameplay on PS3, however, Black Ops 2, the servers on it aren't really working for my PS3 right now, so I couldn't get any gameplay on that. Anyway, in this commentary I'm going to be talking about my thoughts about the Xbox One and Call of Duty Ghost. So the other day, Xbox had their press conference where they revealed the Xbox One, and now that is the name for it. Before, people were calling it the Xbox Infinity and other random names for it, and no one was actually calling it the Xbox One, but they decided to call it the Xbox One. So if you don't know already, this is what it looks like. I'll just put a picture of it on screen. I'm sure you've seen it in other places, but yeah, that's just what it looks like. So to start off, I gotta say, don't really like the design. I mean, it's a box. That is it. It's a box. The good thing about it is you do get a controller and you do get Kinect with it. So yeah, Kinect will be cool. If you haven't seen already, I'll put a little video in the description. It's a demo of Kinect. You can't demo it yourself, but it's a really good demo. It shows you all the features of the Kinect 2. You should really check that out. It's quite good. The controller itself looks like the old controller. I gotta say, it does look better than the PS4 controller, just because that little touchscreen on the PS4 controller does not look nice. So yeah, the Xbox One controller does look quite cool. It's got all the triggers and stuff, all the same kind of layout. So yeah, it's gonna be quite cool. And I gotta say, I want to try it out. I mean, I've never really tried out Xbox controllers, but I reckon they're gonna be quite cool. Another thing they've said about the Xbox One is the fact that it's going to be all better graphically based and it's going to process better and just stuff like that. This is because it's going to have 8 GB of RAM, which is going to mean that you're going to be able to process a lot of stuff much faster, which is going to be cool. And also they've said that they're going to do some of the processing on the Xbox Cloud storage base. That means that your processing is going to be done online. So it's going to be a bit better graphically, and yeah, it's just going to be a bit faster. The graphics in the games are going to be much better as well, as now they're actually using the build of a PC kind of build, not before of just random components. So now the games can be modeled for PC and then scaled down a little bit or scaled up for the consoles. This means that we're going to get a higher level of detail, which we did see in the conference from EA and Call of Duty Ghosts. We did see that really high level of detail, so yeah, it's going to look quite cool. I gotta say though, even though they've upscaled the graphics, they don't look that cool. I'll post a little picture of it later in the commentary, but yeah, they don't look the best that they could be. Another thing which I gotta say about the Xbox is that it's going to be like a home entertainment system more than like an actual gaming system. This is because everything's going to be connected, like your TV, music, movies, games. It's all going to be connected into just the one device. I don't think this was a good, well, it was a good move for the family market, but I think they should release another Xbox which is mainly for gaming, with like features for just gamers, and make it look a bit nicer for gamers, because there is that big market of actual just core gamers which they could fill. So also, Call of Duty Ghost was released, and I gotta say they've upscaled it from the other Call of Duties out there. The latest one, Black Ops 2, I think it looks much better than that. They did actually compare Modern Warfare 3 to this Call of Duty Ghosts, as Modern Warfare 3 was Infinity Ward's last game, so they compared them together, and I gotta say that the comparison was quite cool. They showed us different aspects of Modern Warfare 3, such as like the dogs and stuff, and then they showed it in Call of Duty Ghosts how they've upscaled the game. They didn't actually show much gameplay. They just basically showed how the graphics have changed and how the gameplay has changed. So I'll talk about a little bit about that. So firstly, the graphics, they have upscaled a lot. I mean, more than Modern Warfare 3. However, they're not as good as the old generation Battlefield 3. I'll post a little picture now of how they are now. The one on the left is the Black Ops, is the Call of Duty Ghost, and the one on the right is Battlefield 3. So you can see that the graphics Battlefield 3 is much better. Another thing which I want to say is that the gameplay now is going to be a bit more Battlefield 3 based, or Battlefield based in general, just because they've added stuff like when you run, you can carry on that sprinting action. So I think you're going to be able to reload while you're running, and also jump over cover if you're running at a fast pace. This has already been done in Battlefield, so I think they're copying them quite a lot there. Also, what they want to be doing is when you're running, you're able to slide to a kind of sliding prone, but you're not prone because you're on your back. This looks quite cool. I mean, like, but it looks quite cool, but the thing is, it's gonna promote drop shotting and stuff, and I don't like drop shotting. I mean, pros do it, but it just kind of annoys me. So the final point I want to touch on for Call of Duty Ghosts is the fact that they said in the new engine they're going to be able to peek. Now this kind of confused me, because in the old engine you were able to peek on PC. You just went up to, well, anyway, you could just press the Q or the E button and peek around, like your character will lean. But in Call of Duty Ghosts, in the conference thing, they said that this is a new feature where when you go up to a wall, you'll peek. I mean, it's not new, they've had it before. I guess maybe it's new for console, maybe if you just go up to a wall now, you'll peek automatically. But this might not be good, because maybe you just want to go up to a wall to reload, but when you do that, you peek and then you get shot. So yeah, this might not be a good move. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the commentary. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts on the Xbox One and Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll read them and reply. And yeah, also in the next few days I've got a Battlefield 4 new information coming out for that video, and also on Monday or Wednesday I've got a really cool video which you guys should watch out for. It's going to be really fun, you guys would enjoy it a lot, so yeah, don't miss out. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave comments and whatever. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys if you got any comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.